Hey there, it's John Fink. You have found The Fink Show. I'm John Fink, your host.
Hi, I'm Gene Wells. Did I say Gene Wells?
You did.
God damn it.
I think I actually need you to say your name, though, correctly.
I will, but why do you need that?
Because you need to identify yourself.
I'm Gina Wells. Nope, that didn't sound good either. Why is this part so hard?
I don't know it's your goddamn name.
This has been a great success. Listen to the Fink Show.
Welcome to all of this. Enjoy the majesty ahead of you on The Fink Show. Weekdays on Podbean and then replays. Exactly. Replays on patreon.com/Fink Show.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
The Fink Show, live on Podbean. Find all the replays and exclusive content at patreon.com/Fink Show.
It's like Beetlejuice. If we do it enough, then the turtle appears. I didn't say stop. Jeremy says it's not working. Turtle harder. All right. Oh my god. I cracked a molar. Oh.
Here, dog.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Oh god. Oh god, it's a Fink Show.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Wow, it's,
Why did you make me do that? It's
yeah,
a
why
Fink
did
Show.
why am I doing this? What's happening? Dear God.
Oh, now she shows up. She missed
there
her call.
It's okay. We were calling and calling.
Were you really?
Mm-hmm.
We were making special turtle calls to try and invoke.
We
your
were going. It got really strange.
I couldn't get my client to shut up, which, you know, is not sounding like the best.
You're like, okay, shut the fuck up now.
It's fine. I know from my job that people that are of a high net worth are that way because they penny pinch in a way that I don't. So,
Oh
Yeah, bastards.
my goodness.
At least she's here, the amazing
You made
turtle.
whoop whoop. Oh,
Yes.
sorry, wait.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Turtle Tuesday. Oh no, wait. Oh,
Is that a fucking owl?
that's a turtle dove. I'm so sorry. I got it all wrong. I got it all wrong. It's all cattywampus. I'm sorry.
Today on the Ralph Report, Eddie did the meh, 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 and it sounded just like Aaron's. I was like, oh my god, they do it the same. It's so cute. They
It's
are
'cause
like
they're
brother
brother
and
and-
sister.
They are. They're brother and sister.
A brother I talked to in like 2 weeks because I'm the worst. I'm gonna text him right now.
Hey, brother.
Yeah. What's going on? You getting ready to go into the great blue?
By the way,
yonder?
Mom says you're adopted.
Yeah.
He's a comedian. He'll appreciate that.
Yeah, that's fair. Did anyone hear the jackpot giggle? I did hear that one.
Mhm.
That was good too. I liked that a lot. Yes. But today, Tuesday, June 27th,
Yes.
it is Turtle Tuesday. It's on the Fink Show.
A day that will live in turtle fee.
Yes, it will. It's turtly going to be amazing.
Ah.
Thank you. And we have our lovely Erin with us.
What's up, Aaron?
Hi.
Hi. And we've got yours truly, John Fink, the Vegan Giant. And we have the amazing, incredible Gina Wells here.
Hi, I'm John Fink.
I was thinking you paused. Thought you were going to slip in a Gene Wells.
No,
I was waiting for Gene Wells.
We're giving full honors today, and there is a reason. Breaking news.
Where did you find this music?
I
like it.
This is the Fink News Center.
This just in. Fake news.
This just in. Fake news.
You know. Yeah, I was gonna say if you like my mouth noises, I
love them.
also do a doot, 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 when I tell someone breaking news.
Oh, that's good.
Not on a show.
Well, this is pretty breaking news. So I figured it's worth it to bust this out. Thanks to, of course, the amazing Gina Wells. And I couldn't hold it in any longer. It's like
He pooped.
I'm turtle heading the news out. I can't hold it in any longer. Gina, thank you for making this happen.
You're welcome.
Ralph Garman's on the show on Friday.
What? 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 No big deal. It's cool.
It's cool. It's fine.
Nothing. Don't freak out.
People are coming in late going, what did he just say?
Well, you beat us to it because Bridget and I keep forgetting to bother him.
That's fair. Well, this all credit is due to Gina Wells, who reached out and
I did. I was like, hey, heard you got some time off.
yeah.
You're good ladies in France.
Yep.
Your best guys in Yellowstone.
Right.
You got any plans on Friday? You want
to drop in on Friday and stuff. So
he's like, sure.
So look at that. Look at that, everybody. It's very
2
exciting.
p.m. on Friday.
Yes.
2 p.m. Pacific.
That's right.
We got the guitar back.
That's right. I got excited. We had to get the news. Get the sound back on. So yes.
That's right. The one and only Frank Garman.
That's right.
That's how we should introduce him.
Oh dear God. Yeah, that'll go great. Wait, not 5. I don't know.
No,
Actually,
but I'll tell you this. I told him we could pivot, so it could have been at midnight. And
yeah, I would have made time for it. I would have been
like, John, get out
just
wake up, go to bed later.
wake up, go to bed. It's Friday. It's okay. You can sleep in on Saturday. It's fine.
He just happened to be available then.
Yes. So this is how it's going to go down because he is a busy guy.
He's a busy beaver.
He's a busy dude. We will do a quick sound check with him to make sure his tech and his audio works. And we'll do that right at 2. So we'll probably start the show maybe 10-ish minutes late. Just to make sure everything's squared away. So if you're like at 2 o'clock, what's going on? I know I keep fucking with the times, everybody, but this is for a damn good
Be
reason.
patient.
Yes.
Hopefully we can get it dialed in quick.
Yeah, it should be a very quick fix. And I know that, he's a good tech guy and
Show's at 10, Mike.
son of a bitch.
Aaron, will you deal with Mike, please?
Yeah, will you smack him?
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to go give him a smooch.
I mean,
Apparently, Mike, I'm being sent to kiss you. This feels like it doesn't involve consent, but let me just figure out how many cards I need to split the ticket on, and I'll hop on a plane.
done.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
Kristen said, Abby, get in the car.
Yep.
Yes, Abby.
Very strong choice.
Take care of Mike.
Yes.
Oh, you flirt.
Also doesn't seem a punishment. Oh my.
All right,
Well,
I'll have her
see,
bring
you
a
never
whip with
know.
her, and
I mean,
Nipple clamps.
Okay, now I gotta buy a plane ticket and sex thing. Oh wait, maybe
And
Bridget
some-
could ship.
Bridget
them
can just
before I-
loan
Yeah.
you. Yeah, that's fine.
borrow a pair of golf shoes, and I mean, what? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Step
Shit,
on my
sorry.
cubes.
Oh God.
Remember when Stewie said that on Family Guy? I was like,
Yes.
cubes. I've never heard him called that.
No, they're not supposed to be cubes. That's
No.
not good. So yes, this is happening. It's a thing. We're going to have this happen on Friday, and it's going to be epic. And Jody is confused by cubes.
I know. I was confused too, Jody.
It's okay.
Maybe
Also,
Ralph can explain it to us.
maybe he can.
He's on that show.
He's got the inside track. So Kennedy Todd just happens to have goddamn comfortable nipples.
Does he
man.
really? I bet he does.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's a naughty
Oh,
boy.
he might.
He's a naughty boy, that Todd.
Do we
He
have
doesn't
an
know.
active code right now for him? I really have to buy a couple of those.
Fink
shirts.
15. Fink 15 is your
Okay.
code.
I hope he sent one to Eddie and Ralph and Queen J.
What, nipple clamps?
No shirts, but
Oh, shirts. Yeah, shirts. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, you never know. It would be a smart move on his part, but you know.
that's a good point, Jody. Wouldn't goddamn comfortable nipple clamps defeat the point of nipple clamps?
I mean,
They're supposed to be painful, aren't they? You're not supposed to go,
oh, these
I mean,
nipple
there
clamps
should
are
be
so
something-
relaxing.
There should be something in between, like a roach clip and a nipple clamp. There should be like a friendlier option.
Roach clip,
Well, some
Jesus
nipple
Christ.
clamps are a little like
Some nipple
sharp.
clamps.
I feel.
Mike says you want to look tough, but you're in a comfort. It's all look, not comfort.
Well, they do have nipple clamps that have the spring-loaded part, and then they have like a spacer that you can screw and unscrew, so it just only goes so far.
Oh, so
if
it's
you have
like
if you have like really big, thick nipples, and you don't want them to clamp down all the way.
I am Italian.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't understand what's happening, but I do think that
I
things
made
just
myself
said we have
uncomfortable. I made
big
myself
fat
sweat.
nipples because we're
I-
Italian. I
I
feel like
just-
that was the.
I just made myself very uncomfortable.
Big dinner plate nipples.
Big
big-
cookie nipples.
Big areolas. Yeah.
Oh.
Now I have to look at my nipple because
No, my nipple's normal, honestly.
no, just like
Um,
average.
My dad has tiny nipples. It's weird.
I've
Which
seen,
I've only seen when we go swimming. You know, it's not like I see him
Right.
every day.
I was gonna say. Do you
But I
have,
get-
like,
I
a
get in the
nipple
pool with 'em, I go-
button, or-
I go, Dad, you should get a tattoo around those because they're oddly tiny.
Oh, that's good to tell your dad.
You can send him to my friend who does reconstructive nipple tattoos
Yeah.
for people that have had breast cancer. Maybe she could just
Yeah.
like bring his
you could
areola
just-
out a little.
You
That's
could just
right.
you could take one of those bingo markers and fill it with tan accelerator. Just go.
Well, I tell him, and he just starts singing. He goes, "Tiny nipples." Isn't that a song?
Tiny
It
It
bubbles,
looked like
yeah.
Yes,
a
Dad.
weirdly bad painted like 1950s toy, but realistically you could just take the red daubers for bingo and just
Yeah.
use that. Forget the tanning stuff. Just
Right? Yeah.
Well, then you go in the pool and it would wash off, wouldn't it?
Well, you just got to do that right before you lay out on the deck there and get some sun.
if he complains about not being
Little-
able to go in the pool, remind him that we didn't always have waterproof mascara and send him on his way.
Oh, okay.
Little two tiny Canadian bacons there, just like hanging out.
Okay, new plan. Spirit
plan.
gum and pepperoni.
Okay, see, that's,
Now you're
Done
thinking
and
Italian.
there it is. Now you're cooking with
Little
gas.
sopressata.
Little capicola.
Yes, that
Oh,
is the
yeah.
big news, Steve. My dad has tiny nipples. We're going to talk about it on Friday.
Yes,
I
if someone-
dated a guy
Bug Bob
once.
showed up late. Yes, that's the news for Bug Bob is that his dad has tiny nipples.
I'm not done with this nipple thing yet. I
Big
dated
show.
a guy
I'm not done with
once
this nipple thing yet.
that had like a shy nipple. Like
I'm
you had
sorry,
to
what
coerce
now?
it out.
Oh, it has
I know a
little
girl with
inverted
that.
nipples?
Is that what it's called? Yeah, like
Little
inverted.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, yeah.
causes that?
It's just
I
body
don't know,
stuff.
but
I've
I always felt so bad for it. I like paid attention to it first because
He's like, come on out, little
I
buddy.
was like, come on out.
So
The
you
whole
just
rest
had to
of
like
the body's
stimulate it
enjoying
extra?
What?
You had to like stimulate it extra or just
Get
Yeah,
little-
you
just
kind of
hook 'em up
had
with
to
some
like.
little goat milkers first,
a
and
little ice cube?
I mean,
You just had to like play with it. It was like a grower, not a shower. It would just like.
Oh. But it was only one. The other one was
Yeah,
normal.
the other one was totally normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew a girl who said she had that. I was
I've
like,
had, I've seen as a massage therapist, I've seen my fair share of many, many nipples. I had a client once that his nipples were just flat, like skin, just all the way across.
what? Like they didn't
Yeah.
come out at all?
Yep, just had no. It was just like his nipples got amputated, and it was just flat skin. There was no texture.
Did you run your finger across them just to be
Fuck
sure? You're
no.
Was
like,
he
"Excuse
like a Ken doll?
yeah.
No. He was a very
Yeah,
like,
was his crotch
regular-
flat too?
I didn't
Yeah.
check his crotch. Thank you very
Was it
much.
Does he
smooth?
have molded underwear that never?
Was this
came
a
off his
real
body?
person?
It was a real person.
Was this a mannequin you were practicing on in school?
Practice massage mannequins? That would be amazing.
You don't have those? Come on, hairdressers have mannequins.
That's amazing.
Ow, too hard. It has a little voice.
Little voice
Ah,
recording
that's
it.
the spot.
Yes. Don't forget my feet are ticklish.
You know what else is gross? Since we're still
I have
talking
a boner.
You know, since we're
Thomas
still
says, which
talking about.
celebrity was it, Sean? You could tell us. It's not us. No, it's a celebrity.
What, Aaron?
I was gonna say, you know what's? Wait, you performed CPR on someone's nipple, or sorry,
Um,
Mike's comment distracted me.
It's okay.
Um,
no,
so-
nipple.
Not a hot topic.
Staying
amongst
alive. Staying alive.
Don't die on
UK.
my nipple.
Oh man, he performed CPR on someone with flat nipples.
Oh, wow.
Did you touch them?
I don't think you're supposed to. That does, you're off your
Well,
mark.
you
if you're
just
touching
you
them.
accidentally rush just to see.
And just make sure they're awake.
It was
Be
a
like-
practice, man.
There'd be.
Are you really? Oh. Well, there you go.
I goddamn love you, Mike from Corona. No. Well, so the other thing that I find
You guys are funny.
so weird
Amazing.
is there's this guy on Love Island right now that's got a belly button that's an Audi.
Oh, wow.
Weird.
I mean, if you have an Audi, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, your doctor should have tried harder.
What causes that? They just didn't cut off the umbilical
Yeah, I think
cord
they didn't
correctly?
do it right.
or-
Yeah.
Scar tissue that builds underneath it that can push up too.
Mm.
Or like a hernia. Sometimes a hernia will happen there.
Okay. Well, so this guy on Love Island looks like he has like half of a hard-boiled egg.
Oh my
I
god.
can't
A little
look at it.
paprika on there.
When he comes on TV, I look away because they're always just in like, like 75% of the time they're just in swimsuits.
You're
And I
like,
was
pull
like,
your
I
pull your
can't
trunks
look
up.
at
Dear
What'd you-
God.
Yeah, cover that because he's otherwise
Band-Aid on
super like handsome as far as reality star men go. Just
Well,
that generic look.
You
But
can't help it.
oh man,
Oh my god.
yes, it is. Yes,
Oh,
Jody,
oh man! Now I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about,
fucking massive.
and that's sad that I know that.
I also know that.
I also know
I
that.
can't get that out of my brain. Thank you, JPH.
Is this the British Love Island?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he's
for
like,
people that are listening to the
"Hi,
recording,
geezer, you
JPH
got a big belly button."
JPH, for the people listening to the recording, said it looks like the wrestler China's clitoris.
Clitoris.
I'm so upset. And Bug Bob's like, what?
He's
Bug
got an
Bob,
extra
you're gonna have to-
clitoris in his
You're
stomach.
gonna have to go look that up.
Yeah,
on
no,
your
just
own,
look it up.
Bug Bob.
You
Yeah,
you
just-
can't unsee it.
Look it up on your work computer.
Yeah,
So
Bug Bob,
it's
go
there
ahead.
in the search
good
If,
idea.
if we're just looking up weird shit, try rotten.com, look up blue waffles,
No.
Lemon party, lemonade party. What is it?
No,
potatoes
don't-
and jelly.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
I don't know that one.
I'm scared of what
Tub
that
girl.
Yeah. I mean, let's go old school too, and let's just, go look for 2 girls, 1 cup.
is. And cake farts.
Oh, cake farts, yeah.
Cake farts are special.
I have to
Oh,
look
it's all
up
good.
potatoes and jelly now. I'm
I'm
too
scared.
curious.
Somewhere on
Really?
YouTube.
Oh my
videos-
god! Oh Jesus!
I don't know if I want to see that. I'm
Nope.
Which
I don't know
one?
if I want to see
Potatoes and jelly.
Oh, yeah.
that. No, I don't want to. Please, you can't make me.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm upset now.
So anyway, Ralph's gonna be on Friday.
So anyway, Ralph's gonna be on Friday, everybody. Yeah, that's the real news, Bug Bob. Since
I don't know how we got onto this.
Did I sign into an alternate universe? Bug Bob, you should know by now.
Come on, Bob.
Yeah, man. So I did want to share a food recipe that I found.
Okay, after that, I want to talk about something, but go ahead.
Okay, well, we're going to talk about this first.
Yes.
Because it is summertime and it's time for the summer salads. And it's time for good summer salads that are refreshing and sweet and delicious. So what you're going to do?
Spaghetti salad.
No.
On the table.
No. Yeah, no.
Mix it on the
enough on the table. Food service stuff. No, enough of that. Never again.
Stop it.
Stop it with that. Stop it. I'm going to get
corn salad, Thomas says.
Swat you on the nose. No, what you're going to do is you're going to take 3 ripe bananas, dice them up, mix it with about a half cup of diced pineapple, which is about 2 slices, about a 1/4 cup diced celery for a little crunchiness, and then half
You lost
teaspoon
her.
of salt, a tablespoon of chopped pickle, and then 1.5 cups of canned salmon.
Ugh. There's no actual
then-
lettuce in this.
And then mayonnaise to moisten. The official recipe says mayonnaise to moisten. So it's bananas, pineapple,
that's how I do it.
salmon, celery, salt, chopped pickles, and mayo.
Babe, you got the condoms? I'll get the mayo.
Oh, it's a Midwest salad. And an ounce of clitoris, like Bob says.
It does sound like a Midwest salad.
That is.
I'm bringing it to the potluck, y'all.
That's 1 packet of gelatin away from being one of those like
1950s
70s.
recipes.
1950s.
Oh yeah, it would be
1970s
70s, wouldn't it?
Jello salad.
Yep, like in a bunt pan kind of thing. Just served in a bunt
I
pan.
really want to make one of those one time, and I think I've come up with the least
Oh my God.
disgusting
Do it, Aaron. With
version.
hot Cheetos in it.
Oh,
no, I
come
think if
on.
you
Ah,
did-
come on.
Come on.
I think if you did a cocktail sauce based gelatin
Ooh.
What?
and you layered
You lost
it,
me.
nope, wait,
Ooh.
and you put in cold like peel and eat shrimp.
Oh. Oh.
You're making salad out of shrimp and cocktail
Oh.
sauce.
No. No.
You're making like a Jello mold, really.
Yeah, I mean that's what those salads are. That was because everyone was like, "Oh, look at the wonder of Jello," but
Phil Fetto's just screaming ambrosia.
He just wants to hear yacht rock. That's all he's talking about.
Is that a band name?
Yeah, it's good
Oh.
yacht rock. It's,
wait, Mike from Kona, you're out
quintessential
on
yacht rock.
mine. My delicious shrimp
Yeah.
cocktail and
Yeah.
the Jello mold.
Is it just those 2 ingredients? Or?
Yeah, I thought just take
What the
some of the
fuck?
gross things.
How
like
are you
the
going to hold them in place? You're going to dump it upside down. It's going to be a.
You
You
said
make
you'd have to make it into a
unflav-
gelatin.
Hello, hi. You mix
Hey.
unflavored gelatin into the cocktail sauce.
You can get
No.
unflavored gelatin?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Oh, yes, you can. I do
didn't
know
know
that. Also, you can.
How
just
about
use, like,
how about lime flavored, the least liked?
Oh, come on!
Actually, I have lime Jello in my fridge
come on,
from
man.
last week.
I bet you do.
I really do.
What?
That's how
I'm
the
gonna
name
send you a
green
picture
Jello
later.
took their name, because that was the least preferred flavor.
Ugh.
Was it really?
Yeah. And then Kraft put a cease and desist, so they had to make it a Y with an umlaut over it.
Mm.
God damn.
Well, I had to use. I had to eat Jello when I was doing my liquid diet last week when I was
Sure.
playing hurt. Oh,
Oh,
Steve.
sweet and lemon Jello.
Ooh.
He's
Ooh,
with you,
make like a
man.
lemon gelatin with like lemon juice and the unflavored, and then add in the cocktail. Oh, you can.
John's gonna
layer it.
barf. Is it because you're vegan, or because it just sounds gross?
I wouldn't eat that even if I wasn't vegan.
Well, are you,
Um,
in
Flavored
non-vegan
gelatin
time?
playing
If you
it.
can
Okay.
remember, did you ever do like?
savory Jello? Hell
No, stop. Forget the Jello part. Do you pre-vegan?
You
would you
forget
have
it.
eaten shrimp cocktail? Like if someone gave you a
Sure.
No, I didn't. Ugh.
Yeah, we had just recently we had some shrimp cocktail, because shrimp cocktail sauce by itself is vegan.
Oh,
It's
is it?
just like a tomato sauce with
And horseradish.
Horseradish, yeah.
Oh, is that all it is? Oh.
Yeah, pretty much. And so yeah, I mean, I've had that, and what did we have that with? I can't remember. Oh, there were some vegan breaded shrimps that we had. So we wanted to try.
What the hell is that made
Fine.
out of?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's okay.
You have to remove the shit sack, like JPH says.
Yeah, from the vegan shrimp.
You gotta depoop them.
Yeah. No, you depoop them later.
Excuse me, they call it deveining the shrimp.
Oh. I'm sorry, but it's poop. So yeah, I just back in the day, yeah, sure, I would eat, shrimp and shrimp cocktail and stuff like that. Just the concept of it is
It's a Jello mold.
slice of cake, basically, out of a butt fucking pan. Just doesn't do it for me.
Kids, eat your shrimp cake.
I
Eat your
guess
shrimp cake. Do you want a little
Go to
extra?
bed.
Do you want a little extra?
You want some milk with it?
You want
I've-
some whipped horseradish on top?
I've always wanted to try one of those because they fascinate me, that housewives that apparently, in addition to cooking, cleaning, and taking care of the entire house and the children, had time to every 30 minutes further layer that
exactly.
dish. And so I thought if I came up with a recipe that sounded the least terrible, because a lot of them had
Keep trying.
fish and peas in meat flavored Jello. The savory ones are
It's
not.
like meatloaf, for Christ's sake. No, I can't. No.
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 Well, I'll tell you what.
No.
I tried something
Oh,
I
sorry.
tried something awful today.
What did you do?
Oh.
What
I
did you
had
do,
some-
Ray?
I had Marmite.
Oh, that's not bad. That's vegan.
It tastes like bitter extra sodium soy sauce.
Yeah, pretty much. I was actually, I was talking with our UK buddy Ian, and I was like, what would be really good is a Marmite aioli. So a little bit of Marmite mixed with some mayo and make it like an aioli. I think that would work really well.
Oh God. Oh,
God damn you, Bill Manis.
Bill Manis, mine wouldn't look like that.
Oh. He sent
What did he
a
say?
Jello mold of shrimp and an egg and peas in there in the bottom.
Oh, come on, Bill. Oh, come on.
See, that's the
come
kind
on.
that's in
Oh,
a
come
chicken broth.
It's like an aspic thing. It's
Yeah,
not even,
yeah.
Oh, come on, dude.
Look at
That's-
you pulling out aspic, you smart foodie, you.
Yeah.
Well, I've eaten some things in my life. So
I've had food.
I've had food before. I'm a normal human. I don't vomit after every meal. So speaking of food,
Yes.
I did want to share this one. We've talked about mayo chup on the show before, or
Yep.
ketchunaise,
Mayo
which
chup.
is the proper term. No,
No.
it's ketchunaise.
Catchinaise is the
Catchinaise.
best.
The
Ketchup.
Heinz bottle says mayo chup.
They're patently wrong. But something is going to be released over the 4th of July weekend in limited quantity.
4th of July sauce?
Only one day on July 4th at only 4 U.S. ballparks: Chase Field in Phoenix, Yankee Stadium in the Bronx in New York City, Target Field in Minneapolis, and Comerica Park in Detroit. And it is
What is it?
Pepsi brand Cola Chup.
So Pepsi
it
and
is-
ketchup?
It is a Pepsi flavored ketchup made by Pepsi. It's being launched in celebration of July 4th, when baseball and hot dogs are aplenty, and is enforcing the company's belief that hot dogs are best paired with soda.
Can't it at least be Coke?
It was developed with the Culinary Institute of America to craft a revolutionary new type of condiment enhanced with the rich caramel notes and citrusy pop of Pepsi Cola.
I mean, I'll give it a try. What are you supposed to put on your hot dog?
It's got ingredients such as smoked tomatoes, a blend of spices including cinnamon, thyme, oregano, and paprika, plus onions and ketchup. And it results in a sweet citrusy taste of a crisp tasting Pepsi.
Oh no, you're not supposed to put ketchup on hot dogs. Technically,
Well, I mean, depends.
You're not the boss of me.
Thomas says rolls right off the tongue into the trash.
Yeah, and it's supposed to bring out the spicy flavor notes of a hot dog. They're talking to CNN about this.
I'll give it a bite, but I'm not enthusiastic.
I'm scared of this. And it does beg the question now, instead of, is Pepsi okay? I'm asking, is Pepsi okay? Thank you.
I'm John Fink, and that's the news.
That's the news. Exactly.
I have a couple potentially uncomfortable statements that will bring further criticism down on me.
Yes.
Fair enough.
The first one being, I went around all of France and Heathrow during my layovers looking for cherry and cola flavored candy because they do a lot more of it out there. And so that said, the concept of cola flavored things other than just a soda, I like it. However, growing up, we ate a lot of kielbasa, and my mom would cook it on the stove with a little bit of Coke because it caramelized and crisped around the edges.
Yeah.
I can see that. Sure.
Matt used to do bratwurst with Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
Sure. So I don't want.
I used to do beer brat time.
Yeah.
I don't want this Pepsi Up or Pepsi Chup or whatever it's called.
Pepsi Throw Up.
But I can see how maybe someone that grew up having something like that was like, you guys, I have the best idea. I had this thing when I was a kid, and then they accidentally made something terrible.
Yeah.
It's Dr. Pepper, cherry, diet on cola, sweet and sour mustard. Yeah. Everything's got to be something else now.
Yeah, everything is something, like Marge said when she was
I thought you were going to say they made fancy sauce.
I do like the stuff called Yum Yum sauce.
I mean, what? Oh, sorry, I lost track. Where are we? I was on a Tahitian island for a minute. What? Yeah, I don't know if I want to try this.
I mean, I'll give it a try, but
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Is
it vegan?
I don't know. I would assume it is. But just by looking at what the ingredients are listed in the article, yeah, maybe so.
I mean, if someone wants to send me some, I'll try it because, as y'all know, I will literally try any food item just once, if it's terrible, or I'll continue to eat it.
That's fair. I get that.
Is it anybody like that? I hate it. Stop.
We, in fact,
I don't hate it. Eat it.
Yeah. No, we know quite a few people. My estranged brother Eddie Pence, for instance, he wouldn't try anything.
That's true. Although he does seem to be trying a lot on the show recently. So
yeah, he does. I think it would probably not want that. I feel like she'd be like, "Oh, you're gonna fucking put soda on your fucking burger," kind of.
Thomas says, "You know what would go great with the bucket of Pepsi Chup? A bucket of hot dogs."
A bucket of Pepsi.
Ooh, what about for people that like do competitive eating? They could just like, just dip your hot dog in Pepsi
instead of dipping it in the water.
Yeah, just use Pepsi.
Makes
sense. What's his name? Joey Beans.
Chestnuts.
Joey Chestnut.
Joey Beans.
I couldn't remember it. I knew it was a food.
Fair. It's okay. Joey Marmite. It's fine. He's good.
Joey Bananas.
Joey Bananas.
Joey Meatloaf.
That's right. Joey Aspic.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Am I steamrolling your show? Do you have something in mind?
No. Why?
I have to read this to you. This came in on Father's Day. I was sitting at brunch with my dad.
Okay.
Throwing back Bloody Marys.
Oh, good.
And I get this text from someone that I haven't spoken to since April 12th because they were a creep. And this was someone from like a dating app.
Oh, boy.
I would love to be your cowboy and stallion. And I just want to know.
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. So first of all, this guy.
Is he a centaur?
What? No.
He wants to be both?
No. He's like a horse nut. and he's
Oh.
like obsessed with riding horses, and he likes watching girls ride horses because they like bounce. And so that was
What the
initially
fuck?
when I determined I didn't want to talk to him anymore, because he was like, hey, like he looked normal. And then he was like, hey, you want to ride horses? And I was like, that's a weird first date. Also feels like there could be the potential for murder in a remote place.
Yeah, let's go out over the hill here.
And then he like
Where it's
explained
quiet.
it further, and I was like,
Ooh.
nah, I'm good. And then, so
I'm
Father's
straight.
Day, I don't know what he was doing, that he was sitting around Father's Day around 10 a.m. and was like, I want to be your cowboy and stallion. But like,
What?
I have an idea why this
Fuck.
man might be single.
Yeah, maybe some boundary issues here or
Huh.
there, just maybe one or two.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And so you responded, or
Oh, that was
Well,
the
I
whole
just
message?
left him on unread until right now when I opened it just to like read it.
oh shit.
Mike
now
said,
you
sorry
got
about that text.
Mike.
That's true. Jeremy, you can't be the cowboy and the stallion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Also, Mike,
unless he's a
Otherwise, you
centaur.
are a horseman. Yeah.
He's a centaur.
I've seen your
He loves
beautiful
to be the centaur
backyard.
of attention.
Get out.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
Thank you so
No,
much.
it's Mike. If you had sent that text, it would be fine because I want to read a book in your backyard. So
Is that a euphemism?
no, he has the most beautiful. He
Girl, I
really,
wanna
like,
read a book in
takes
your
care of his
backyard.
home. It's lovely.
Use his
He sent me a
crack as like
picture of his
book rest.
garden.
Okay. Yeah, oh, sure he did.
I hate you guys.
It puts the horse lotion on his skin or it gets the spurs again.
Horse lotion.
Oh, yeah.
Puts the bag balm on its skin.
That's
No, I
right.
can't read a book there, or no, it's no longer a nice garden, Mike.
Uh-oh.
No, you just can't. Okay.
Needs a whole different kind of manscaping.
I hate all of you.
Gina, you said you had something you wanted to share too, right?
Yes.
Let's
I
talk.
want to know, we need to determine as a society what is acceptable and what is not. And
Oh,
I need
God.
opinions.
Oh, God.
Now, the two of you don't live where you have like neighbors who have lawns, so this may apply to you.
Okay.
But
I mean, I've lived in a place where neighbors had lawns. so
Okay.
I'm aware of this.
how early is too early to be mowing the goddamn lawn? Because
Weekday or weekend?
weekday,
Before 8 is too early.
Yep.
8?
Yep.
Okay, they were mowing the lawn at 8:30, and I was getting pissed.
Yeah.
Come on, 10 a.m. at least, right? No, let people get up and awake.
No,
No, you're not with me?
on a weekday. Yeah, see everybody here. 8.
8. Okay. I wake up at 9, so I was just like, God damn it. The next door
Oh.
neighbor's right on the side of the house. I'm like, I guess I'm up.
Now, is it a gas? It's a gas mower.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of it's definitely inconsiderate in
Yes, I
general.
get up at 9. Excuse me. I work at 10. And
I
I do
don't
the
know.
Fink show for all y'all's pleasure.
I'm up at 3, so I don't know what to tell you.
8
Yeah.
a.m.
My little
Okay.
peepee. What?
I said, okay.
My little peepee neighbor revs his car at 6 in the morning sometimes, as you all well know.
mm.
So
Thomas says, how can you hear them mowing the grass when you're 2 country miles away?
It's because they use those giant diesel-powered riding mowers, Thomas. That's why.
no, I think in the
It's
Midwest. they-
basically like a tractor with a tilling machine behind it. except
Oh, okay, yeah. Because
That's,
I think in the Midwest it's either a tractor or that like old like wheel that just kind of like chewed at the grass as you walked.
That's right. It's just a tractor with a guy standing on the back with a scythe, just like shoo, shoo, shoo. But then the tractor's like
Fuck all of you. No, there is a guy down on the corner who has a ride-on mower, and both of his sons have mowers, and they all attack the lawn together.
Oh my god!
He has a mowing business, but it's
Is
like,
one of his
dude,
names, is one of the kids' names Baba?
they might be. I don't know. Oh,
My,
dude, there's 3 of you for one.
Oh, little peepee neighbor's back.
Oh, yay, pee-pee
Hi.
neighbor.
Hi, baby neighbor.
Pee-pee neighbor.
My dad has a riding mower, and their yard's like big, but it's not like riding mower big. And I can't be there when he cuts the grass. It terrifies me.
It does seem
Why
like
does
it's
it
a recipe for
terrify you?
disaster, right?
Well, because my mom has like little like not flower beds, but like basically like little rocked off like tree beds like in the grass. It's
Oh,
like
he's gonna hit one of those and send him flying.
like an like an obstacle course for my dad. And my dad is like free spirited about it, just like, let's do this. He's so excited about it, but it freaks me out. I've seen him like go over like one of the bricks around one of the like the rose flower beds, and it kind of like
See
lifts
sparks?
up.
Yeah. It's gonna send one of those brick fragments flying like a trebuchet, just like
I occasionally will help out and do
I
like
don't
the
know why I
edging
trebuchet.
and the like
'Cause it's
weed
fun.
whacking.
Yeah.
And I stay on the opposite side of the yard. Like when he's down one end, I move all the way I drag my giant extension cord to the other end.
Okay. Phil says I put a blade through my
What?
neighbor's trailer. I need you to call in about that.
Yeah, Phil, we're gonna need to hear what that story's all about
Right now.
Also, I have the other neighbor who mows the lawn barefoot, which I'm always nervous that he's going to hurt
wow.
himself.
That's incredible.
He's like, I just like how it feels on my feet. I'm like, I'm
Then do it
waiting for you to cut a
afterwards.
toe off.
Do it afterwards, you numpty. My God.
Numpty?
It's a British word. I don't know.
What does that mean?
It means like a numbskull.
Oh,
Yeah. Your 9-toe neighbor. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
really.
Right. You're just gonna
Abby-
get like a all red Jackson Pollock on the side of your building one time, or the side of your house one time.
Abby runs around the yard when
Luckily,
my
he's
dad's
across the street.
Oh,
done cutting so she can eat it. Like she's obsessed with eating grass, and not in like a sick dog way. She just I think maybe she might be a vegan, and I've been feeding her meat this whole time.
oh, I'm so proud. Maybe she just needs more chlorophyll. Give her
She's
some
always-
little chlorella tablets and
Yeah, and she likes the grass by the air conditioner the most. She likes that cold running water that keeps it super green right there. She's a grass connoisseur.
There you go. I mean, there's worse things to be. I had a couple other things I wanted to share too today that I got to read in the news. Some fake news. Fake news. Fake news. I guess I could use this again, actually. In the fake news room.
Fake news,
In the
fake
fake news, everybody. It's in the fake
Out of
news.
China.
Yeah, that's right.
In
Straight out of China.
Thailand.
Oh, and we have my lovely wife tuning in live
Hello, lovely
from
wife.
America's hat
Hello,
From-
beautiful.
from Canada. So yes, today I got to talk about a gentleman that was arrested for a assault with a deadly weapon, which was a power washer. He
I mean, I guess if you whack someone with it.
he attacked somebody with a power washer, and initially the guy that with the victim, they thought he had stab wounds all over him, but on closer inspection they discovered that it was all done with a power washer.
Like welts?
No, it was actual like cuts, because
It broke the skin.
a professional power washer, and this is my favorite line, a professional power washer has up to 1,000 pounds of pressure per inch,
Mm-hmm.
and it has the same I got to read this on the news. It's as dangerous as a hyena bite. And I was so happy to read that.
People
because-
run into those out
because
there all the
that's
time.
a very well-known unit of measurement, the hyena bite. So
Oh,
It's
now
one of
I
those
understand what you're
1.5
talking about. The hyena bite.
1.5
Okay.
hyena bites. Yeah, exactly. So I was very happy to read that one. And then one
Shit.
more. Wait, what was happening? Yes, I did say it just like that. I said like a hyena bite. I said it like that, like a maniac, which is great because I
And
just kind
I'm
of
John
like,
Fink, that's the news.
yeah. I'll just like filter little things like that in every once in a while.
Come on.
And then come on. And then other favorite story of the day is that the very fledgling social media network that had $200 million in seed money raised got shut down. The new service called IRL was a social media service started in San Francisco, shut down immediately. Why do you think that happened, though? Gina Wells and Aaron, any
hate speech?
Nope.
Misinformation.
No.
I don't know. Who shut it down? I guess is the
Child porn.
No child porn. No, the social media service called IRL was shut down because they found out that 95% of their users were fake. Found that literally only 5% of the user base were not bots.
They said, that's it. We're shutting it down.
Yep. Well, you guys, you found us, so you can't have our. You can take our seed money back, and oh well.
Wow.
So,
How long was it open or on?
It was just getting off the ground, but
why didn't they just wait for more users to come through?
Investigators, well, they were misappropriating their figures, I guess. So,
Okay.
As Bill Manna says, they were not IRL. So
they had as many bots as a hyena bite would be.
That's right. It's a very relatable unit of measurement. Spotted hyena possesses a bite force of 1100 psi, making it stronger than most other hyena species and mammals. Thank you.
Oh, so Bob did relate to. He went, "Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about." He's the one person.
Jeremy says, "Jim, real person seems so down to earth."
I used to work with a girl whose last name was Human.
No,
I'm like, are you like, were you in like the witness relocation? Like, is that a real last name?
Maybe she was like a advanced AI robot.
Yeah, here to report back to the mothership later on.
I don't know how it was spelled. I never saw it written out.
Good Jody says it's hyena hot where Gina lives.
It is. You're right, Jody.
Oh, speaking of good Jody, she did deliver on the promise yesterday of a sound effect, and let's play that. Let's play that right now, real quick. There you go. Fantastic.
She just dropped something.
It was a bunch of boxes being knocked over, just like she promised. So every once in a while, we're just going to come out with that and just be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, God.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry."
And Mike still owes us a phone call about Pedro Pascal.
Yep. Still.
We haven't forgotten Mike.
You know, he was able to take the time to come in for the Zoom, hang out the whole time, didn't tell a story.
Mm-hmm.
I see how it is. It's all right. It's
I keep trying.
No, you don't.
Time to watch Princess Bride.
Yeah,
I call her. No, I'm sorry. That felt gross.
Wait, what did you say?
I said try harder.
Oh
no, that felt gross.
Oh.
I think when you said Pedro Pascal, my lady bits immediately were like,
you flooded your basement.
It was like my spidey senses were tingling, but it was my lady bits, and
I think the best I can do for that sound effect is this one right now.
That's not how girls work.
No, it isn't. Oh, man.
We don't coo out of our pants.
I know.
That's why they call them coochies. Thank you so much.
It has the force of a hyena bite. I can rip your dick off.
Actually, this is so off topic from sexual, but when
John liked that
one. Oh God! Right? That hurt me. Oh fucking hell! So what were we saying, Aaron?
Where am I?
No, I was just gonna say he said PSI, and I immediately was brought back to the almost traumatic YouTube video I watched about what happened to the people in the Titan. They were talking about
oh God.
And they started. I'm sorry, not the Titan. I apologize. the Titanic.
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Everyone's been saying it the other way for
Right.
weeks. It was like a science. It was called Dark Science, and it was a video on like the pressure per inch for people in the ship. I can't unsee or hear any of that stuff.
Yeah, I can't. I saw the picture of the carbon fiber of the sub that had screws screwing their monitor stand into the side of it, and I was just like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's I mean, obviously I feel bad for those people, but I feel worse for the Titanic passengers of the Dark Science thing I saw, because they talk about how they would have been like alive for 20 to 30 seconds of the like
Oh gosh.
pressure as they were dragged down under the water.
Right.
Oh.
Like even if you're on the surface of the water and you feel like you've gotten clear, the ship sinks down, and all of that downward
The
downward
majority of the
motion pulls you
people
back down into them. Yeah.
were inside of the boat when the Titanic went down, and the people on the part that sank quickly because it was nose down and filling up with water like a cup would have died same rate, but the people in the back would have had a false hope because there would have been some air pockets that would have very quickly disappeared on them.
Yeah. And JPH saying,
guys, this is why I don't ever plan to go deep sea diving or be in a submarine type vessel.
same
Terrifies
here.
me.
Same.
You know, we were having fun talking about hyena coochies.
Well, that
You
said,
gotta talk
I
about
would,
getting crushed to death.
if
Okay,
I
I
had
need to
20
catch
to
my
30
breath.
seconds left, I mean, I guess maybe now I have the knowledge I'd try to like bang it out with someone real quick before I died. I don't
As you're
know.
suffocating.
Yeah, like, I can't
Use
breathe.
my pants
Oh,
off.
it's so good. Oh,
Use
it would
that-
be like autoerotic asphyxiation, essentially.
Yeah, exactly. Go out with a bang.
You'd come if you could pull that off in that time frame. You
Flick
would
my
have
beans.
such a good orgasm just before you died.
People in states of undress.
Just cum yourself to death.
The band is just like still playing, and everyone's just like orgasming everywhere.
The band has to like slow their tempo a little. It does the bow chicka wow wow music.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Scott Titanic band.
My God.
There you go. I brought it back from sad. You're welcome.
It's good. Well
work.
done.
That's
And
why
just
you're our
in
new
time-
supervisor.
That's right. You're the new shift supervisor. Well done.
Woo!
Aaron.
Unpaid job too.
Woo-woo.
Actually,
with-
I have a real second job now.
You
Yes.
do.
When
I
does
work
it
at
start?
Michael's.
Ooh.
What now?
Halloween Central.
Oh.
Yeah.
Michael's,
Yeah.
the craft store.
You know, full of.
Do you have those, John?
Michael's? Yeah, I know about
Yeah.
Michael's. Yeah.
When do you start there?
I'm not sure. They're sending me my new hire paperwork
Do you really work there?
in small intervals. Like the first day, they just wanted to know
Here's
my
your
name
I-9.
and social and my date of birth.
Here's your W-4.
And then the next day, I had to like sign the offer letter. And now I'm waiting for the like background check paperwork. But you know, hopefully sometime this year I'll start.
Mike from Rhode says this sounds like fishing.
Right? The first day.
It's like you show up, they're like, we didn't have you.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, we didn't hire you at all. You're like,
The
I
guy
was
was-
speaking with this guy, and like that, there's nobody there by that name that works here.
His name was Real Human.
Honestly, the guy was so chill. I didn't even realize he had offered me the job. Like, he's just like, so Aaron, let me ask you, you want to do this? And I was like,
He thought he was asking you on a date.
I was like, do what? And he was like, work here? And I was like, oh, okay.
Were you high at your interview?
No, but I think he if he's not a former like stoner or like no, just a former stoner or a current stoner, I would be surprised. I've literally
Very
he
chill.
was like, you're overqualified for this job, so and I was like,
Was
well,
there a black leather couch, Bill? Maher?
Oh, was it a casting room situation?
no, no, he's
My
a
God.
sweet man with like 2 kids in high school and
Thomas says, so how do you feel about riding horses? There's a real future for you.
You want to read a book?
To
in the
that, sir,
backyard?
I say nay.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Very good.
Part of the job interview, we're going to give you this stack of quarters, and you're going to go out to the horse in front of the and see how you ride this thing. Oh my god. Oh shit. Well, my friends, I think it's time for a little bit of free skate. Yes, friends. If you're a Patreon subscriber, patreon.com/Fink and you want to jump in there and say hello, please do.
Hello.
Hello. Also,
How are you
don't
then?
forget to drop in and call us at 774-BIG-FINK.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know, that's how you use a phone, right? You drop in.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then you email us also at thefinkshow@gmail.com. Check out our merch. Also, finkshow.com, kennedytodd.com, got shirts.
God damn it!
And then don't forget, check out seattlegummy.com. Use code FINK at checkout. You get 20% off to be like a sparkly unicorn. Yes, it's very exciting. And we've got Jody here. Jody, nice boxes. Oh, sorry.
Jody,
What?
nice box.
I mean, what?
I think. Well, I did. I don't know how to take that. I did drop them from kind of high up on some like slate tile, and so yeah, it was quite the clatter, and
It was good
then I
Foley.
hear this voice. What did you do?
Oh, nice.
I'm doing a thing.
Yeah. I'm doing a thing for the Fink Show. Shut up.
Shut up.
Take a chill pill, man.
I'm dropping
right.
boxes. What else you want? Shut up.
Yeah, that's right.
So, have we collectively decided it's not too soon to make a joke about the recent submarine tragedy?
Absolutely.
I mean,
not.
people are doing it. I'm like, wow. But go ahead.
Hang on.
What you got? What you got?
Yes,
Oh, what? What's happening?
I'm getting.
She has one.
summoned, But I'm
She's
just
gotta go in the
gonna
closet
drop
to
this
tell
real
it.
quick.
She's got to put on her reading glasses.
There's a
Closet to tell us.
there's somebody that has a I don't know, a web page called Bad Jokes by Jeff, and so he should get credit for this. But he says they just discovered the cause of the implosion. OceanGate was purchasing materials for the vessel and misunderstood the term substandard.
Oh.
You know how to tell a joke.
Oh, see, I couldn't share that with anybody but y'all, because
It's fair. It's okay.
we throw around some pretty bad puns from time to time.
It's all right. We're good. We got it.
All right, and with
Nice.
that, I shall make my grand exit. So nice talking to you all.
We love
Thanks,
you.
Jody. We love,
Love
you.
you.
Oh, I love you too. Bye.
Thanks, Jody.
And then we've got
Phil 6969
double
Shadow.
69er Phil.
Hey, that was the best $69.69 I ever spent.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
They played it up well. Got your
Yeah,
money's worth.
that's right.
I couldn't believe nobody thought of that before, because I thought about this a long time ago, and I was like, and I kept forgetting to call it in, and then yeah, it was perfect. I mean, it was exactly how I wanted
Good
it
work.
to go.
It was great, man. I was very proud of you.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Way to go, Slugger.
Way to go, son. Take a sip of Dad's beer.
Wait, what did we want him to tell us about now?
About putting a blade into the side of
Oh, yeah. Were you trying to kill your
so
neighbor?
this- well, there are times, yeah, sure.
Oh, shit. Okay.
This
Okay. Exhibit A, Honor.
particular occasion involved not one, but two different gardening equipment. So I was edging. I broke a blade.
Yeah, you were.
Edgers, broke. Oh yeah, broke a blade. Couldn't find it, and then I was mowing with my front throw lawnmower, and all of a sudden I hear this. It hit something, and then the blade flew it must have been about 25, 30 feet, and just impaled in the side of my neighbor's
Holy shit!
Wow.
camper trailer.
Oh,
And
wow.
I was like,
Crap.
I know, and it was like right next to the door. It's like if somebody would have been walking by, it would have been.
It flew with such force. Oh my god.
And then I'm sitting there going, now how do I tell them? Do
Excuse me.
Do you? Yeah. I don't know where that came from.
Just rip it out. I don't know what happened.
So
Phil, is this your blade?
What? Just because it has.
Just because it says property of pH on it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
PF. Oops.
But here's what I did is I got some Bondo and I actually fixed the tear in the,
You fixed their trailer
side of it. I did.
Without their knowledge?
No, I
okay. Up. Oh, I was gonna say if you went in the middle of the night and did that, I'd be like, "That's amazing."
He's in a black ski mask.
Night repairs.
I thought about it, but they already
new on CBS night repairs.
Now, that would have been amazing if they woke up one day and it was just repaired because they knew it happened. So
that's pretty amazing.
Anyway, that was what I.
Don't hang out at Phil's house when he's mowing the lawn.
Right, seriously.
You get fucking killed.
And from what I understand, if you're like, I don't know, in the park, in Rex or whatever, you're not supposed to be within 50 feet of those mowers that have the front throw on them, just because of that. They can do some damage, like you were saying. So a little safety tip to all the kids out there.
Jesus.
Uncle Phil knows.
As Thomas says, ideal lawnmowers are the devil's playthings. Well done.
Yes. All right.
Wow,
kids.
man.
Well, hey,
good story.
Congratulations on getting
Mr. Garman.
Ralph.
Yeah.
Come listen on Friday and play with us.
Come hang out.
I didn't think you liked you guys, so glad to hear.
Wow. Thanks, Phil.
Thanks, Phil. It's fine.
Awkward.
It's all gonna be fine. Let's just all scoot along from that. Hey, look who's here! My wife. Hi, sweetie.
It's Karen.
Hello, friend.
It's Karen.
Hi, honey.
How's Toronto?
Toronto is lovely. It's a bit rainy,
Oh.
but I've been learning all about AI and hospitality technology.
Did you wave across the water to Maddie?
I did. I waved with a pickle. I love a pickle and waved.
Honey, that's our thing.
Oh. No.
Okay,
Oh,
now
I'm
I
so
feel
sorry.
like pickle is just a euphemism for dick.
Oh.
When has
Way to
it
catch
never
up.
been?
My goodness. Oh,
So you're learning a lot?
You're learning a lot, though, sweetie?
Yeah, I've learned some good things, and I've had some good meetings with some vendors, so it's been good. Had some poutine.
Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
sure.
Very cool.
I don't know what else Toronto's known for food-wise.
Uh,
You had some Canadian beer.
had some beer. Had some Canadian beers.
There you go.
That's exciting.
Some what beer do they got?
The Moosehead.
Yeah, the Moosehead, yeah.
There you go. Not very nice.
No, it's been a good trip.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Are you worried about how bad John's messing up the house?
I don't want to think about it.
Oh.
Stinking
Well-
it up like a boy does.
Well, yeah, that's true. I have to admit, because we both have in the bed, we each have our little divots on each
Laying in the
side,
middle,
right?
aren't you?
I'm laying in that middle ridge.
Oh,
I'm sleeping on
yeah.
that center ridge. It's
Even it out.
it's pretty special. Yeah, I'm gonna even it out, so it's all gonna be smushed even by the time you get home. Honey.
Okay.
You just you stretch both arms and legs. Oh yeah, this is the life.
Yeah.
I'm going to get back in the bed and it's going to smell like farts.
Yeah.
Of course.
Change the sheets, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I can't make any promises. Oh my goodness. Well, it'll be nice to have you back in a couple of days here.
No, I'll be looking forward to coming home. It's been a
Yeah.
good trip, but
Hooray.
home is always where I'm happiest.
When do you get home?
I'm flying in late Thursday night, so I'm leaving Toronto at 7 p.m. and getting in at San Diego like midnight.
Are you going to work the next day?
Oh no!
Oh, good.
I'll probably work from home.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you can hang out with us and Ralph.
Yeah, she'll be hanging out.
Yeah,
she might
I'll
drop
be
in for
home
the free skate
when you
and
guys
stuff.
are recording it, so I'll be listening in and being just very happy for you.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
It should be like, let's order corny peeners.
Yeah, I love the corny peener.
So spicy.
It's too spicy for him, my delicate flower husband.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Do you want to make a Jello salad for him, Karen? A butt cake pan?
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, no, because
100%.
Jello's not vegan.
that's true. Well, you can
Oh,
get. It's true.
do they have one that's vegan?
You can get stuff that's kind of a vegan Jello. Yeah, but it's made out of seaweed instead of cow leavings.
Sick. So
yeah.
it would be a vegan shrimp cocktail sauce, vegan gelatin.
I could be persuaded to
vegan
try
eggs.
it just out of sheer curiosity, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like it.
Or I'll
Nope.
make something else.
Yes,
Something
honey.
edible.
There you go.
like some pasta.
Crepe
or some,
something.
or
yeah.
some banana nut muffins. Or some
yeah.
vegan French toast.
She made these
Yummy.
banana nut muffins with like macadamia nuts on top before she left. Oh,
Ooh.
that was
Good
what I had
choice of
for.
nut.
That's what I had for my old man dinner at 4:30 today. It was great.
Old man dinner.
Yeah,
Early
old
bird
man-
special.
Two muffins and some water. Oh, it's too much.
I'm
I
going to be
can't.
regular.
Yeah, I'm gonna be regular in the morning. Then I'm
Have
gonna
you
get-
pulled your shorts all the way up to your nipples yet?
Well, yes.
Ooh, don't knock the pepperoni off.
No, they're supposed to stay there. Very excellent callback, Aaron.
Good
Well done.
work.
Very good. Brilliant. Yes. Well, I certainly am excited to have you back, and we'll
Couple more
we'll get the
days.
doggies. Yeah, you'll come back, and the doggies will lose their minds. and
Oh
that's gonna
my
be
God,
awesome.
it's mommy.
Oh, she's back. Oh,
Sniff her and make sure she's okay.
yeah. I'll,
I can't help it that they love me more.
wow. I mean,
Oh, they love us equally. I was just kidding.
it's fine. It's probably true.
I'm going to be laying in bed looking at the ceiling tonight. I think they love me. It's okay.
I'm
I
likable.
don't think she's wrong.
Yeah. They dogpile on me too when I get home, right? I mean, I guess. When she gets home, though, they are relentless on her, though. Like,
Yeah.
they're just like,
Well, she's got all the
you're home.
smells.
You're home. Oh, my God.
And when you come home, they're like, what's up, bro?
Yeah, they're like, hey, man. Or it just lasts, like, very short. It's sort of like, you're home, you're home. Okay, well, we're going to go back to
All
chewing
right,
our-
I gotta go take a
our
dump.
animals. Yeah, I got to go. Yeah, I'm busy. I got stuff to do over here. 100%. Yeah. My goodness. Well, my friends, it is time for us to call it a show.
A show!
Fantastic.
Like that tiny one from Karen. Show.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my wife.
Well, she's very far away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course it would be
true.
quiet.
And she's very dainty too. She's very dainty. Thank you everybody for tuning in today and listening. Jody, Phil, Karen, thank you for dropping in for Free Skate. Aaron, as always, it's been wonderful. Gina, the hero.
Oh, you called your wife by her name. That's weird.
I'm sorry.
You gotta
I
call her
didn't
by
mean-
like a sweetie or something.
Oh, Mrs. Vegan Giant. Sorry. She's
It's always
delightful.
weird.
We'll see you tomorrow for Andrew Warren Wednesday. Gina Wells, could you please tell me about some horses, please?
Horse last.
Later taters.
I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but poopy pee pee poo poo pee pee poopy poopy pee pee.